What's up, everybody? It's your boy Fire Dash, and today I am playing some Skyrim, some more Skyrim. In our last video, if you saw it, if it uploaded properly, we were doing the Dawn Guard. Today we are continuing on that. So in our last video, I believe we had managed to collect Serana, get her back to her castle. We refused Harkin's offer, went back to the Dawn Guard, killed some vampires, then we went out and found a couple of people, and we came back. Then we went into a little I guess you could call it a dungeon. I mean, I don't know. And then we got some new crossbow bolts, and now we are back here. So this is where we went into, and now we are back here. So in our last video, I said I wasn't going to become a blacksmith. I have decided that I will, but only so that I can craft dwarven I can craft crossbow arrows or bolts and some arrows. That will not create weapons or anything. I'll just create ammo. So it doesn't make so much. Oh Jesus. We really have to duck when we go underneath those.
Probably weren't expecting to see me
This
again.
vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
probably weren't expecting to see... I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me,
That was just
and the
lying
Elder
around?
Scroll that was
Good
buried with
fun.
me. The reason I had it, and why I was down there, it all comes... I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was... a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
Time to get a watch.
He just became absorbed. Obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. Was I wrong? Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now? Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong. You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now, but if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But, of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the moth... Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away. In Cyrodiil.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your mouthpiece. Keep your eyes open. No. And I'm not going to... Men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind. And I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before I... You know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit. That's a long story. I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from? Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust. The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric lord. I'm not sure it's really your place to judge me, to judge us. My family has its problems, but they're our problems. Let's just move on from here, okay? A cure? Why even think of it that way? I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift. Especially after what I did to get it. It may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here, and I'm alive. I won't give this up.
Alright, well, let's head out. What? Okay, all of it. My game just went into the loading screen, and all I hear is "want to touch each other." What the hell?
No, because you cannot dance. Touching each other.
Like, that is so awkward.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
That's great difficulty.
Got some fresh baked bread and... Nah, I don't think so. Nah, I don't think so. Enjoy
Every night,
your stay,
I walk
and
around
don't
the
break.
grave. We ought to dig a big hole. Throw all them dark elves and Argonians in it. Tear each other to pieces.
They used to call Windhelm the City of Kings. In the books, anyway.
I don't scare easily. Trust me, it couldn't scare me that easily. If anything, I'd be like,
I made my fortune as a seeker, but now I'm retired.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
I can take you to... It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a grey robe. Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here. Can't help you, friend. I might remember better if my pockets weren't so light. Suits me just fine.
I had expected Eastgrimore City to be bigger.
My carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ready to go yet? Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
What's your business here in Winterhold? It does. The college has caused enough problems. Don't need you or anyone else adding to them. If you're not here for the college, then you've little other reason to be in Winterhold at all. Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority. Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return. What's there? Someday there'll be proof they caused the Great Collapse.
Keep clear of the college.
Dropping off into the sea. That doesn't just happen.
And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't
You
just
ask
walk
me,
away.
not enough of Winterhold. Got any ale or mead? To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I
I'll
even
sell
go?
just about anything if it's worth my... Very. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top. Yeah, I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk. Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber. What was I thinking? Even if it... I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem. Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth
Seriously,
something,
you
let
could have
me know,
broken my
will you?
headphones. Don't ever do that again.
It wasn't me.
Wasn't talking to you. But you also stop annoying me.
Alan actually was me. That
And
one actually
what?
was me.
You think that'll solve all your problems?
Yes, I'm aware.
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh. This is the College of Winterhold.
We all know what
A
this
safe
place
haven
is.
for me. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Excellent. The flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would... No? Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Much knowledge lies within the walls.
No fan of the sun. Would be better than this.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
What? Oh, seriously? Alright. Alright. As always, everybody, like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed. See you later.